Diagonal stretch. This is a progression from our diagonal lunge. The way we're going to set this up, front foot angled at roughly 45 degrees, back foot, I'm on the ball of my toes. This is key. Please, please, please stay on the ball of your toes. I want you to have an imaginary line from the heel to the toe so they're on the same plane here. There's a balance component involved with this. From easiest to most difficult, both knees are bent. If my right leg is forward, I'm using my right hand. My left hand is across my chest. The first spot we're going to be reaching for, back of the knee, upper calf. If we're comfortable with that, we go mid calf, maybe even onto the Achilles, and if we feel comfortable, we can finally reach towards our heel. If it's still too easy for you, now we're going to straighten the front leg. So the front leg knee is locked, the back leg is still bent, I'm still on the ball of my foot, my front foot is still angled at 45 degrees, and I'm on this imaginary line. Now, once again, I'll go from easiest to most difficult. So first trying to reach top of the calf, maybe even the knee if I can't go to the top of the calf. If I'm comfortable with that, I'll reach bottom of the calf, top of the Achilles. And lastly, if I'm comfortable with that, I'm gonna go to the top of the ankle. Common faults with this movement. The main one is going to be, like I've already stressed, not staying on the ball of our foot on this back leg and instead letting it drift out to the side. Please, please, please don't do this. What is not a common fault is if you have to take a little wider position to create a bigger base of support, totally fine. I'm not gonna give you guys a hard time on that. Then lastly, be aware the motion for this movement is a rotation component and then we bend backwards component. It's not just a bending backwards component. That is a very common mistake. Think about rotating while bending backwards.